Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Passaic Valley Honor Society induction ceremony. I would ask that this time everyone please rise and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance led by senior inductee Zarifa Akbari.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. It's indeed a pleasure to welcome you to the annual induction ceremony of the Passaic Valley Honor Society. As a school that prides itself in rich tradition and strong roots, this ceremony is special in that it's the oldest honor society in our school, predating the National Honor Society by more than 20 years. It's also a special honor because it recognizes scholastic achievement, co-curricular activities, and services rendered to our school. It has long been determined that there's a direct correlation between extracurricular involvement and academic achievement. We at Passaic Valley not only believe this to be true, but believe participating in extracurriculars like sports, clubs, school plays, and other school and community activities help build both a well-rounded and a productive citizen. This is a school rich in tradition, and the tradition of this honor society is all about being an active member of the Passaic Valley community. Now I would like to introduce a very active member of the Passaic Valley community, senior member of the Passaic Valley Honor Society, Alex Schwitlichny.
Hello. I'm going to be reading a quote from Calvin Coolidge, and it's also in the McDonald's movie if you've seen it. Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. The slogan, "Press on," has solved and will always solve the problems of the human race. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce our new Director of Guidance, Mrs. Tara Torres.
Good evening, students, parents, faculty, and administration. My name is Tara Torres, and I'm honored to be speaking here with you tonight as the new Director of Student Personnel Services. When I was asked to say a few words for this tremendous group of students, I began reflecting on my own life and personal experiences. Much like you, I graduated from Passaic County High School. Like you, I valued academics, and I knew that being a responsible student was more than getting good grades and earning acceptance to college. Like you, I immersed myself into any and all activities I could in order to get the most out of my high school experience. To this day, I believe getting involved in your community and extracurriculars is a vital part of life in high school, college, and beyond. So I thought I'd take a few minutes to just tell you a few reasons why and how it has helped me to get involved. Getting involved has given me a chance to build my skill set. I have been able to enhance professional skills such as leadership, teamwork, communication, time management, and prioritization. I have found that working as a team member and a leader has built my self-confidence. Studies show that students who successfully balance a full plate of academia and extracurricular activities come away with an experience with a stronger understanding of their capabilities, which in turn builds up the self-assurance needed to take on more challenges. Joining activities has led to great friendships with like-minded peers, new network opportunities, and connections that have been of use in all aspects of my life. But most of all, becoming a contributing member of both school and community has provided me with a well-rounded life experience, making me more marketable in my endeavors, most recently being awarded the job at PV. My hope for all of you is that as you move through Passaic Valley and beyond, you continue to embrace the Hornet way of life and encourage others to as well. Make memories, put yourself out there, try something new, and have a great time doing so. Congratulations on this amazing honor. PV is lucky to have each and every one of you.
Our musical interlude allows us the opportunity to showcase some of the talent we have at Passaic Valley. Tonight we feature one of our senior inductees, who is also a very active member of the Passaic Valley community. Brian is a member of our jazz band and marching band. He will be performing an instrumental on his guitar tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Lewis. Thank you, Brian. Now I'd like to invite up Andrea, Matt, and Steph, our senior members of the Passaic Valley Honor Society, who will announce our new inductees.
Good evening. These are the inductees from the class of 2018. Zarifa Akbari. Shane Brunetti. Brenda Leon. Brian Lewis. Amelia Pedicini. Alex Swetlichny. And Michaela Venturella.
These are the inductees for the class of 2019. Benedilli. Lindsay Amendola. Michael Burgos. Ariana Canariato. Chad Cole. Kayla Kostick. Andrea Cruz. Catherine Ferguson. Lauren Hamilton. Lana Hanene. Melissa Harder. Anna Hossery. Lauren Krankel. Rachel Lewis. Mega Mahmood. Julia Marchesani. Alyssa Minella. Sarah Olivola. Derek Pezzo. Annalise Pluas. Stefan Shrimp. Omar Susan. Zaid Susan. Gianna Trapanese. And Olivia Uglario.
These are the inductees from the class of 2020. Brooke Berrigan. Lexi DeLuca. Patricia Jaricchio. Mark Huggins. Brian Katat. Juliana Perro. Mia Preziosi. And Krisha Rana.
Please be seated. Please be seated. I'd like to now recognize our seniors of the members of the National Passaic Valley Honor Society. And when I call their name, I'd like them to come up. Samantha Amico. Alyssa Bernardo. Jake Bejarano. Kiera Bradley. Annie Chalice. Daniela Cruz. Tara Daly. Monica Fontana. Taylor Giavato. Nicole Gallegos. Matthew Kanya. Gianna Klein. Maria McLeod. Caroline Malone. Lauren Manzi. Justin Martin. Maggie McCormick. Michael Muir. Aaron Nieves. Brianna Noriega. Eden O'Connor. Yasmin Omran. Andrew Papasavas. Shafali Pradhan. Danielle Reagan. Rebecca Russo. Taylor Scarpa. Michael Slosher. Rochelle Soul. Karen Villagomez. Stephanie Wasik. And Kaya Wright. Senior members of the Passaic Valley Honor Society. I'd like to close this evening saying a couple things. To the students, one of the biggest reasons why you're here tonight is that you covet success in school enough to put the time and effort to keep up with your schoolwork. On top of that, you've learned to balance the time needed for your school activities and responsibilities at home. It's a heavy burden, one that most students are unwilling to bear. You have done well to reach this point, and I applaud you for it. But I have to say, you haven't accomplished this without help. Successful students are more often than not those fortunate enough to be born in loving, caring, supporting families where learning begins early. A family where adults are kind, instructive, patient, and loving. So I say to all our students sitting up here this evening on stage tonight that the most important contributor to your success as a student and as a person is sitting out there right now beaming with pride. I know you may not all come from the classic two-parent families or live the life of the rich and famous, but what I do know that the typical honor student in Passaic Valley comes from a kind, loving, caring, supportive home. I congratulate you and all your families. I also want a special thanks this evening to Dr. Yopes, who is the advisor of the PV Honor Society, for putting this program together. I thank you again, and congratulations to everybody. I'd like to invite everybody down the caf for light refreshments, and I'd like the inductees to stand for a final applause. Thanks again, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll see you in the cafeteria.